Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
And that one, the other. Team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked a step quick. All game. Long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Wasting no time getting points on the scoreboard in this one.
Back to Russell. He takes it in. Excellent D there from Whiteside. And it's Houston's ball.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And Davis with the block. Bogdanovich from long range. Tries again. Williams. And it's blocked by Ibaka. 6 to shoot. And another shot. Can't hit that one. And Houston the other way now. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Here's Russell, following the score by Houston. Here's James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Ball for 3. Connects from downtown. Wall's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Ball gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Russell into the lane. James outside. Beyond the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Wall. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Assist from
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
And he recovers it. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got... to the ball just a moment late.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. The Lakers trail. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets,
James outside. Driving in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Christian Wood picks one up.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now here's Wall. He's got 9. Pass to Wood. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wall, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. James, right side. Here's Williams. Plenty of space. He shoots again. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Clock at 6. Here he goes. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
13 foul.
Bogdanovich, a slasher who drives with force. I mean, he's good at making defenders nervous when he penetrates.
2 shots.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Davis down low. And Davis slams it home.
Embracing contact on the way up. Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Lakers substitution.
Houston in the lead. And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Quickness of Wall's drive is totally devastating. Defense doesn't get a chance to collapse.
All right, who's coming out the court? Get loud for your City Texans.
Here are the Lakers now. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Goodwin. Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates look up to him.
And Collins with the big block. Gordon attacking. Collins with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Gordon. And it's blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Gordon. And another miss by Houston.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's Horton Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Houston ball.
And here are the Rockets now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Gordon. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block.
And shooters beware. Cauley Stein is very crafty in how he rises up for the block. So good at catching scores off guard with his wide reach.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left now in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Martin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I think playmaking has always been in Gordon's DNA. He loves to score, don't get me wrong. He also loves to shoot.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And so it's John Wall. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Pass to Goodwin. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ingles, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Outside Wall. On the take. And it's blocked by Davis.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough for both of them. Elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Free throw no good for Whiteside. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Outside, Ingles. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout called by the Lakers. And your Clutch City Texans. Who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Clutch City Texans. All right, fans, that was your Clutch City.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. There's a screen by Whiteside. Wall. Drops in the layup for two. Wall's got 16.
And sometimes it seems Wall prefers to finish through contact.
LeBron James.
Yep. That one's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution for your Rockets.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
David Milano.
Outside Wall. 10 feet away. And it's blocked by Collins.
John Wall.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Team foul.
The Lakers trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it. in. He's got 14.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Right now, LeBron is in his zone. Get whatever shot he wants out there. Look at him. Stop it.
The Lakers making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Wall. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Bogdanovich on the wing. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, his three ball is wet. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is from there.
High post Ibaka. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's changed.
Robert Williams.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. Just like his idol AI, gave up the gridiron for the Hawks.
In the lineup for your Rockets, Christian Wood.
The Rockets trail. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, buries it from three. And of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Here's Davis.
And what separates AD from most big men, he's got every tool at his disposal. He knows exactly what he's doing.
That free throw good from Davis.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Pass to Wood. Back to Wall.
2 minutes.
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen. They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Driving to the basket. And Davis slams it home.
With momentum taking him to the bucket, it's just about a sure thing that AD is going to throw it down.
Ball for three. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's James on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Wall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
It's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a head of steam behind him, you got to foul or either hope he misses.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
And there's James from the arc. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wall. Now Gordon. Back to Wall. Shot clock at 6. James with the block.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron, working hard to be all over.
And so a close game as we wrap up. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Out to James. Outside Russell. To the middle. Stolen by Wall. Here we go. All sorts of time. Ariza can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Russell from outside. Offensive board. Out to the right wing. Williams with the screen. And Whiteside with a block.
Well, because of Whiteside's instincts and awareness, he can pretty much block anything in his proximity.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Pass to Russell. Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Wall. Now here's Whiteside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Rockets call timeout. Ban your Clutch City Captors.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Taj Gibson.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And not many guys in the league are bigger than Whiteside, which makes him a legit threat to dunk.
Pass to Gibson. James with the ball. And slam dunk by James.
Trevor Ariza.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
James, no good on the free throw. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Here's Whiteside. And he lays it up and in. Whiteside's got 8 points.
Yeah, if you're Whiteside, that's how you do it. You come out, you bust your tail, you compete at a high level.
Pass to Davis. For 3. Rockets with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ball for 3. Hits the trifecta. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
When Wall is playing like this, keep feeding him. He's in the zone and riding this wave.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Clutch City Captors. They are the Clutch City Captors.
And it's the Lakers ball. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Horton Tucker.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his for driving Gordon's speed and agility gives him an edge. You know, defense fails to create a clean stop.
So he gets them both. Here's Horton Tucker. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Davis. To stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
And he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the deep.
Both shots good from the stripe. Houston in the lead. For 3, Gordon. From behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Pass to Goodwin. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Here's Gordon. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block.
2 minutes.
Here's Goodwin. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Horton Tucker.
In the lineup for your Rockets.
Shot clock at 5. Ingles from outside. Pass to Goodwin. Now Davis. Gordon with a steal. Nwaba with it. Wood with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 5. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skill to prove it.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. The Lakers with the ball. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Christian Wood picks one up.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And he nails the third.
And the evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. I mean, and he's not done growing just yet, not by a long shot.
Here's Wood. And the layup is good off the glass. Wood's got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Bogdanovich from long range. Pass to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Wood grabs the board.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Tries to break his ice. It's not going to go for him.
Come on, you got to get up on them and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top.
For your Quad City Captors.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Right side wall. Pass to Tice. The kick out to Wall. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Wall's got 26 points.
They get Wall so well set up there, so he can totally dominate the shot.
Both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it's the Rockets now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's James. The shot off that time. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside wall. Fires for three. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. Wall's got 32 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Ingles. Back to James. With the drive. And slam dunk by James.
You see defenders thinking about stepping in front of LeBron, but you also have to have the will to sacrifice your body.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul of the game. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know thered be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ingles. There's Bogdanovich with the three. The rebound by Whiteside.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
Your Quad City Captors.
the Lakers making a change here. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Russell. Outside, Williams. Pass to James. And the layup falls.
LeBron James.
James has got 20 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
There's no let up in John Wall's attack. He makes his mind up that he's scoring, and he just does.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. Up top, Wall. To the inside. Ibaka. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Wall. Takes it inside. And the big finish by Wall.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
It's James with the drive.
LeBron
And
James.
slam dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Lakers foul.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
That's
That'll be
his
a second foul of the
personal
game.
foul. Fourth team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wall. Driving inside.
What you love about AD defensively, the instincts, the ability to move his feet, and the timing of the shot contest.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for John Wall.
He was the one dictating the pace to me, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
The three, James hits a three-pointer.
You got to guard LeBron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient.
Outside Wall. Up and over Russell. Wall no good. And the Lakers with possession here. Outside Davis. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. 5 to shoot. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Bogdanovich from long range. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
You